And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. For three, score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
The feed to Williams. McGee a screen. Outside Matthews. Lock at 6. Pachulia kicks to Harris. Shot from 12. Nogueira pulls it in.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
J.J. Barea is checked in for Harris. Now here's Williams. He kicks to Matthews. Rebound by Larkin.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Kicks to Bryant. Thomas a screen. Kobe attacking. He got right to the cup using that screen. Bryant's got 6 points.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
They set the pick. Right side Matthews. Can they get it? And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. First personal foul. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Larkin, guarded by Barea. Larkin dishes to Kobe. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Larkin. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lakers passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Bryant, that's for 2. No good. In and out, off the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Williams. He feeds it to Matthews. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Whiteside's checked in for Nogueira. Paul George comes in for Thomas. Hezonja, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Russell in for Shane Larkin. Then for the Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Parsons comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's done in for Darren Williams. Now, here is Russell. Outside, George. 6 to shoot. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Nobody near Parsons. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Russell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside, George. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's Barea. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Russell inside, guarded by Barea. Nobody near George. And again, it's the Lakers.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parsons. Here's Russell. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
And checking out the numbers for Whiteside, last year getting it done. 6th in blocks, and he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
I tell you what, he was on serious lane patrol last season. Great anticipation and timing. That's how he ended up as a top 10 shot blocker. All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Right side, Russell feeds it to George. Pass to Azania to the wing on the left. The dish to Whiteside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good from Whiteside. Here's Barea. 1:46 left here in the second. To the middle. Here's Dunn. It's blocked. Outside, George. Pass to Hazania. From deep. That's good. And the Lakers lead by 18.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Barea kicks to Pachulia. And Whiteside sends it back. Now the Lakers on the break. Goes up, throws down the breakaway jam.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Mavericks trail by 20. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Now here's Barea. He's guarded by Russell. Parsons for 3. It's good. Great play set up by Barea.
Chandler Parsons.
Barea's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Russell dishes to George. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Parsons on the wing. Nowitzki a screen. Parsons passes to Dunn, and Whiteside sends it back.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
5 to shoot. Takes a 3. And Pachulia pulls it down. Barea. No good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Los Angeles on top, leading by 17. And time now to go courtside as we